I've been digitizing old home movies, transforming the box of VHS tapes sitting at the back of my closet into electronic files that I can email family members and back up to the cloud. One video is from a childhood trip to Starved Rock State Park, a series of canyons, waterfalls, and hiking trails located a few hours southwest of Chicago. My brother and I, me about 6 years old, him about 8, scramble up and down rocky inclines, jump from rock to rock across creeks and streams, while our parents slowly follow, Dad always the one filming. Illinois isn't known for its canyons or waterfalls, so there's something shocking about the topography of this tape. The amount of verticality takes me by surprise. The name Starved Rock supposedly comes from a Native American legend. In the 1760s, the Ottawa chief Pontiac was murdered by a warrior from Illinois Confederation. During one of the battles that followed, a band of Illinois came under attack and sought refuge atop a 125-foot sandstone butte. Enemies surrounded them, laying siege until the group of Illinois starved to death. Hence the name, Starved Rock. Of course, that story leaves out the part about settlers pushing west across North America, forcing more and more tribes into less and less space and more conflict. Watching these old videos gives a feeling of constancy that I know is an illusion. I see a younger me, still decades away from my gender transition, looking up to my brother. My younger dad, still years away from divorcing my mom, looking up at her through the camera lens. My younger mom making leaps and jumps that 30 years later would be dangerous for her to try. Meanwhile, the climate crisis brings changing weather, impacting the plants and animals that call Starved Rock home. The canyons themselves, which have stood for tens of thousands of years, aren't permanent. They were carved by floods from melting and receding glaciers, and who knows, the canyons may someday disappear. Even the name Starved Rock is questionable, as there's limited historical evidence for the story that gives the area its name. But I rewind and watch the videos again anyway, despite, or perhaps because, I know ultimately that everything is impermanent.